Okay, hello everybody, Carolyn here. Welcome back to another sorting new photo cards in my binder video. I am so excited to be here today. I have so many photo cards to put away. This is about to be a very satisfying video, so I hope you are ready. Yes, if you are new or just stumbled across this video, hello, welcome. I do these about every 2 weeks on my channel. I think they're super fun, and it's been a really busy past couple of months, and so after 2 weeks, I end up with quite a bit of cards. So yeah, we're going to be putting all these things away today. In the past, I have done Monsta cards all at once. However, as you can see here, they have already filled up 2 slots. Luckily, I don't have any Golcha or Infinite today, or any Wano today, because Monsta took up both of these slots, like pretty much completely. So I'm going to be putting Monsta cards away as I get them. I've opened like 6 boxes of albums at this point, so I need to put some of these cards away. And so yeah, I can definitely do a video at the end of the era once I have everything. Just going over like where everything came from, what the pre-order benefit rules were, like in one full video. So if you're interested in that, let me know in the comment section down below. But yeah, I will be putting them away in the next couple of sorting photo card videos. So yeah, I'm really excited. I've made a lot of progress on this, and a lot of this is in a collective haul, so like you haven't really seen these videos yet. But they're coming soon, don't you worry. I think that's all I wanted to say. Any supplies I use in my binder will be linked in the description box. Those links are Amazon affiliate links, which means that I get a small commission at no extra charge to you. Also, I always do timestamps, so if you're only interested in one collection, maybe you're just here for the Monstas, you can go ahead and skip around the video as you want. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I think today, normally we start with Monsta, but I don't think we're going to start with them today. Let's start with NCT today, because I actually have the NCT ATEEZ binder, because I actually have the least amount to put away for them today. So yeah, we'll start there today. So for NCT 127, I have to put white sleeves in here. However, I don't actually have any white sleeves to my name. There's a slight glare on this side. I apologize. It's just the time of day it is. But I would rather there be a glare on this side than a glare on this side. So for Johnny, what do we have for Johnny today? Just one favorite photo card. But yeah, I don't have any white sleeves because I've been setting up for so many collections recently that I don't actually have any filler sleeves, because I use them as either fillers or I use them on like pages like this where you can like see through everything. So our goal today is to get a bunch of those white sleeves back so I can use them as fillers. One of Johnny's favorite photo cards. I just opened my favorite albums recently. I did a haul that had the favorite albums in it, so I'll go ahead and link that up above if you haven't seen it. But yes, also everything's gonna have a red tint today because my nails are red, and I didn't think that through. Normally I avoid red when I'm like filming, like super bright colors. Not that I wear a lot of bright colors, but fun fact, one time I wore a red sweater while I was filming this video, and I had to mess with the lighting so much because the red from my sweater just kept reflecting onto the binders, and it made every card look like red. And I was like, never again, never again will I wear a red sweater while filming a sorting photo card video. But yeah, that's the only Johnny I have today. That's from his classic version. I did complete Johnny though for favorite and for sticker, so the rest of that stuff should be coming soon. Some of the things I'm still trading with my friend. She's joined like a couple of member claims of mine since then, and she lives in Canada, so we were like, might as well just like, and she has albums for me too. She was like, might as well just send everything out at the same time. So I don't know when that's gonna happen. I think this card got lost for like the 4th time. I don't know how that keeps happening to the We Are Superhuman card. For Jungwoo, I have this like thing where I always pull Jungwoo since I've started collecting him, which was like after his hiatus. I've always pulled Jungwoo every single era. So for favorite, I pulled his little weird circle thing. I don't know what SM was doing, but at least it fits in a 9 pocket. And then I also pulled his bookmark. So I'm going to have to, there we go. I'm gonna have to get like a 6 pocket for that, but I will put this here for right now. Jungle I still need a lot of work on though. He's a harder member to trade for and he is expensive to buy. So yeah. And I don't really want to buy his cards right now with NCT 2021 happening in like 2 weeks. So there's that. Do these fit in 4 pockets? Because I honestly might just put him in a 4 pocket. Because there's 2 per member, like 1 per version. Yeah, cool. So I'll put Johnny's here. Actually, I should put Jungwoo at the bottom then. Because I'm gonna do the classic version first. That is it for NCT / Super M. RAP, Super M, miss you every day. Moving on to Hongjoong, I think I double traded. I did. I double traded for a Fever Part 3 card. So that's pretty sad. I do have this card coming somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember where it's coming from, right? That's the same card. Yeah, that's the same card. Confirmed. So I do have these 2. These are the like first press cards, limited edition cards. I'm not exactly sure what they're called at the moment, but yeah. So I have both of those coming. A friend is getting, I think it's this one, and they're gonna trade with me, and then this one I have coming from Macari. I think I just went and bought it. And then I got my favorite pop for this era. So this is Hongjoong's Make Star card. I also got his Who's Fan Cafe card to kind of finish out this row. So that's coming in a Macari package soon. I just kept buying things, and so I haven't shipped either. Like, I have 2 Macari packages right now. I haven't shipped either because I was just like, maybe I'll just wait for like 1 or 2 more things to make it to the warehouse. And now I'm like, I need to ship these out. So anyways, I'm super happy to have that. They announced their next comeback. I don't want to talk about it. It looks like it's gonna be lit, but I was so proud of myself for finishing Hongjoong like quickly this time. At least I like finished him though, because I would be like stressing right now. I would be stressing hardcore. Yeah, because I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so far behind, and ATEEZ are making a comeback, but thankfully not. It was actually pretty easy to collect him this time around. I only bought 1 set of albums too, and I was able to trade like other photo cards I had for things, and like people had extra pobs and stuff. So yeah, I'm excited for this next era, but you know what I'm saying. I love ATEEZ. They just released so many cards. I think the card situation is the same for this upcoming album, right? I looked at it briefly. I didn't actually like do any math or anything, but I think it's like the same as normal, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Or even if I'm not wrong, just let me know that I'm right, because I don't remember. My retired binder. So I have one thing to put away in my retired binder. If you don't know, this is for like collections that aren't really gonna be growing, or that I've completed and like the group disbanded or whatever. So in here I have After School, I have A Pink, which I haven't finished, but I just moved them out of my girl group binder because it was getting too thick in there. And then also in here I have Shiny, because I collect Minho, and he's probably not going to get photo cards for the foreseeable future. And then these are just some like extra infinite cards that I needed a new home for, and the large 17 cards that I needed a home for. So yes, today a postcard somebody gifted me. So this is from A Pink's first gen fan kit. And as you can see, there's 7 members here, because if you didn't know, because people might not know, there used to be 7 members of A Pink. This is Yukyung. I don't remember why she left, but I don't know. I still follow her on Instagram, as I do with most people. It's really funny because, not to make everything about Monsta, but the Monstas and Wano went to a wedding today, and Shotgun was there. And so somebody was like tweeting, and they were like, oh my gosh, I think those are Wano's dancers. And I was like, no, that's Shotgun. I follow him on Instagram. He was in the same elimination program as Monsta. So, and like Jinhyuk from Uptension was there too. Not that they're like, Monsta and Jinhyuk are not related really in any way, as far as I know, but people were like, oh, how do you know that? And I was like, I just follow everybody on Instagram, honestly. But anyways, this is super, super cute. Somebody gifted it to me, and it's precious. And I'm so happy to have it, because I just love A Pink. I love A Pink. I miss them so much. They don't do anything. They have a season of grading coming out soon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it because Monsta released 2 versions this year. So I don't know. I don't know how many I want, but I want to get the cards from it eventually. So hopefully somebody will sell the photo cards separately so I can just like buy the cards. Because I do want like some stuff from their season's greetings. I just don't know if I want the calendar itself. I live in a studio apartment. How many calendars could I possibly need? We have girl groups, Hybe, and Stray Kids left. Let's do girl groups. I know this looks like exactly the same binder. It's not the same binder. Right? Yeah. Okay. So for girl groups today, I actually have quite a bit for the girl groups that I collect, which is exciting. Did I sort this though? So we have ATEEZ and... Okay, so first we'll start off with Red Velvet because they're first in this binder. It's an exciting day for Red Velvet. Well, at least in my binder, not like in real life. I don't know what Red Velvet are doing today. Maybe it's also an exciting day in their life, but these are... Okay, so this is Queendom. So this is the last Wendy Queendom photo card that I needed. So I did complete Wendy, keep up with her until like I kept up with her this era, got a slow start to it, but I did end up, I don't actually like the way that looks. I did end up getting all of her cards before Red Velvet announced a comeback. So thank you, Queens. Thank you, Queens, Red Velvet, for not making a comeback until I finished this, because I always like to, you don't need to rush your collections. Like, this is just rules I set for myself, and I don't hold anybody else to these rules except for myself. But I really like to finish a set before the group makes their next comeback. Like, that's usually my goal I set for myself. Again, if you don't do that, I'm not telling you that's the way it needs to be done. That's just the way I do things. But I'm really, really happy to have this. So yay, thank you so much to the person who gifted me that card. They had a bunch of extra cards from a fan sign, and they were like, do you want this, Wendy? And I was like, yes, thank you so much. And then I also have this Wendy clear card from her solo album. So I really want to finish her solo album. The cards are just kind of hard to find, and they're kind of expensive. I think I missed like the peak time where I could purchase them, so that's kind of unfortunate, but I'd really like to finish her solo cards before Red Velvet's next comeback. I don't know when that will be, honestly. I was just watching a video earlier, and the person was like also putting away Red Velvet, and they were like, I really want Red Velvet to make a comeback soon, and I was like, I don't know if they'll make one before the end of the year. But yeah, I can't see that. I think the last thing we'll get from SM this year will be NCT 2021. I don't think they've announced anything else. Kai just made his comeback, so EXO's good. Suju are releasing, D&E are releasing another version of their album. I don't remember when exactly that comes out. I'm going to try to pick that up when I go to the K-pop store in Atlanta. People are wondering why I haven't bought it yet, but there's a new version now, so I kind of want to buy that instead. But I'll buy it when I go to the K-pop store. I assume they'll probably have some in stock there. I'm so excited to go to an in-person real K-pop store. That's not Target. I'm gonna do a vlog on it, don't worry. But I think that's really it for SM this year. I think Red Velvet will have a comeback early next year maybe, but yeah. So that's it for Red Velvet today, correct? Correct. So let's move on to ATEEZ. Now ATEEZ, I don't know what I want to do because ATEEZ, JYP announced another version. And I'm like so mad at him. Like, I can't even tell you how mad I am at JYP for always releasing extra versions of ATEEZ like afterwards. It like drives me crazy because I don't know. I thought that I was doing really well with Che, and then yeah, so there's 4 cards total for that, which also annoys me because that means there's 10 cards total for this like era. So I had a couple of ideas. One idea would be to put the 4 cards on this page. However, I don't really like that idea, so we're probably not going to do that. And then I think what I've settled on is I'm going to collect the 2 selfies because it's like 2 selfies and 2 concept cards, and we're just going to call that good. So So we're just gonna call that good for this era. I'm not gonna collect the 2 concept cards, at least not right now. Yeah, but I do have the last 2 cards from like the normal version of the album, so like the member versions. So I'm super happy about that. So I'm gonna set this up in an 8 pattern and then do the last 2 cards there. I actually wanna switch these. So then I'll put the other 2 selfie cards here. I haven't purchased them yet. I don't know. I'm just mad at JYP for doing that to me. JYP, I wouldn't say that I trusted you because I didn't actually trust you. I don't trust you, JYP. I still don't trust you. I don't believe there isn't another version of Stray Kids' album, to be honest. So I don't think we have any larger ATEEZ inclusions. No, we do not. So I still need to make fillers for this. I'll do that at some point, twice. So a lot of people are asking me, when am I going to set up this twice collection for Jihyo? Because once again, I have another older card and nowhere to put it. So I actually am going to be doing a video reorganizing my twice collection, reorganizing my Stray Kids collection to collect more things, and also moving Monsta into a different binder. So I'm gonna do all that in one video. I haven't uploaded it yet because it is a sponsored video. So I'm filming this first and then I'm gonna film the sponsored video later this afternoon or tomorrow. And that obviously needs to be approved by the brand before I can upload it. So I don't know when that video is coming exactly, but it's coming. It's coming this month, yes. So just bear with this for like one more video, probably. I think one more sorting PC video at least, but yeah, I was gonna upload it sooner and then I got the sponsorship deal and I was like, you know, I think this would match really well with this video. So yeah, look forward to that coming soon. It's a really exciting sponsorship. I'm really excited about it actually. I think you guys are really gonna like the brand as well. So yeah, moving on to current day twice. We have Formula of Love cards to put away today. So I have this Sana. I think that's all that goes on this page. I have these other 2 cards too, but I don't think that either of those go with this set. This Dahyun I don't think goes with this set. So I think this Sana does though. It does, because this is the other card of that. So yes, this is the other Sana card. I actually haven't even posted my trades for this yet, honestly, because people just keep like offering me trades because they've seen my video, which is so nice. Like, never feel like you can't do that. If I haven't posted my trades yet, you can still contact me if you've seen my video and I say like, hey, I'm looking for this card. Like, never hurts to reach out, honestly. So I don't believe these are from the same set. I hope they're not because Sana's card is like super red. So I'm gonna put the Sana card up here and we're just gonna keep it there for right now. And then this Dahyun card I'll just put here. We'll just like, because this is the only one from the set of that for today. And then as far as the scratch card OT9 set, we have 2 more cards to add here today. So I have both Nayeon and Sana as well. I haven't decided if I want to finish scratching all of these. That's why like Jonghyun and Jui aren't scratched yet. I probably will end up doing it though. So we have Sana, we have Nayeon, and then I have a trade for Momo. So I just need Chaeyoung and Mina. So if you have either of those cards and you want to trade with me, let me know. Message me on my trade sale Instagram. I'm really excited about how this set is looking so far though. It's so cute. And then for my OT4 set I'm doing here, I have both of Sana's ID cards. So we have the Woman in STEM concept complete, which is exciting. And then, because I'm also collecting Chaeyoung for this. And then I have her pink one as well. I do think, I don't know, I can't remember if I have a trade for Jihyo's or if it fell through. It might have fallen through, I think. So if you have either Jihyo or Chaeyoung, do let me know. Message me on my trade sale Instagram. I would love to trade with you. And then for this page, Taehyun's index card. So I'm gonna put her here. I should separate the Target postcards and stuff, but I haven't yet just because I don't think I have any more of these large inclusions on the way. Once again, I need to post my trades. So yes, once I get the other ruler postcards, that will be Gucci and I'll separate this out. But yeah, if you have either of Jihyo's items or if you have Taehyun or Jihyo's ruler postcard, message me on my trade sale Instagram. Please, please and thank you. There's one more thing we have to add in here today. It's very exciting. So we're gonna go back to the very last page, which is like these are all of my friends' random inclusions page. So I have this card to add. This is Key from Shiny, as you can see, and this is from my friend Katie Showell Zenold's fan sign. So I joined her group order and this was the freebie inclusion. It was a picture from her fan sign, so I would like to keep it. It's really, really cute. So I'm just gonna pop that in here with Randy and Maria and Brad and all the buddies. So yeah, that is it for this binder now. I guess we'll do Hybe next, probably. We have to do the theme song. Ready? Hybe Entertainment. The past two ones of these videos that I've filmed, I've noticed I've sang that both times. So we have the Hybe Entertainment binder here today. I just want to check one thing real quick. We have one ENHYPEN card that I think is a dupe trade, and a bunch of Stray Kids. Not Stray Kids, 17. That's who they are. Sorry, I was looking at Lino. I'm so excited to add to this. I bought a bunch of fun cards on Macari recently that I'll be adding to like this collection. Let me just see. I think this was... Oh, it's not a dupe trade. Yes! I've just had this card for a really long time then and thought it was a dupe, but it's not. So I have Jake's selfie card for this version. Once again, I feel like I butchered the names in my unboxing and I just don't want to embarrass myself anymore. So, oh my gosh. So yes, we're so close. Not really. We have a lot of work to do still. But if you have any ENHYPEN cards, please trade with me. Please. I'm begging. I really want to finish Jake's collection. Yes, moving on to 17. I don't have anything before Ataka today, so let's just get right into it. I have made some good progress on this recently. I don't have a lot of said progress today, but I will soon. So don't you worry. Don't you worry. If you were worried, don't be worried anymore. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in. I just drank a green tea really fast, but recently those have done nothing for me caffeine-wise, so I'm not really sure what's happening. I have both of Chol's OP1 cards. I also got both of Junghan's recently, so I'm just missing both of Joshua's. This is number one, so I'll do this one up top. Yeah, so I'm still missing both of Junghan's OP3s and missing both of Shua's OP1s, but Chol is completely done for Ataka era, which is nice. Obviously, he's my like top bias, so he's priority always. Technically, that's Chol's color, but I'm just gonna leave that, so. Yeah, the pink was Junghan's color, but yeah, so I have all of Chol's cards. Where's his other OP2? I thought I traded for that. Oh, I did, it's right here. I was like, I'm pretty sure I opened that card recently. Yes, so I also have his other OP2 card. I traded with my friend Emma. So yes, like Emma a lot, she always pulls Chol. She pulls some Chol a lot. So that is it for this right now. So I have the second OP3 coming for Shua. Still need both of these for Junghan, and I still need both of these for Shua. So progress, slow and steady wins the race unless 17 announce another comeback. So okay, next we're going to add a page here for the hello. What just happened here? What just happened there? For the carrot version, so 4 cards to add to this today. I did decide to also collect Joshua. This is the only card I have of him so far, but I did buy Chol's 4th card recently on Macari, so I don't really know how I want to set this up. Sure, that works for right now. So I'm gonna do a 8 pattern. I'm not gonna collect Junghan for this just because he'll be the odd man out. Yeah, even though I probably could collect another member super easily, I have too much going on right now with my other groups to think about collecting a 4th member of 17 for the carrot version. So I'm not gonna do that. But then this card, I'm gonna put it here because I think that goes with that set. Put this in the middle and I will fill that in with white papers later. So that's not technically it for this binder. The struggle of 17 larger inclusions every single time. We're gonna start a new 4 pocket. I don't know what I'm gonna put there, but I'm not gonna worry about it right now. But I think it's just overdue. I think we just need a new 4 pocket. So I have both of Chol's Kino cards from this era. So here, I feel like I've collected his other Kinos in the past. Or maybe I just had plans to do it and never did. These aren't like random photo cards, by the way. They're just the normal Kino cards you get in the Kino album. I didn't want to buy a Kino because I didn't want it. I just wanted the cards from it. But yeah, I feel like I've collected his Kinos before, have I not? Interesting. Also, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna fill up this page right now. All right, so there's that. That's it for this binder in particular. However, we're not done with 17 quite yet. Obviously, I bought the carrot version, so I have the carrot binder, and I think I want to keep my photo card set in there. I figured I would just do that in this video, and we can put these cards away together. I am not the biggest fan of this binder, really. I don't really want to put cards on the first page just because of how much that bends. So I'm gonna start on the second page. So there's those 2 cards. Is this what it's like to have an A4, A5 binder, rather? Is that what this is like? I feel like these 4 cards, well, kind of go together. This is weird. Also, obviously did not sleeve these cards because the sleeves wouldn't fit. So, yeah. I didn't want to put these in my main binder just because, 1, like what else am I gonna do with this thing? Let's be honest. And 2, I didn't want all these cards bulking up my binder, especially if I want to expand my 17 collection more. So I was like, well, let me just put them in here. I can always take them out later. This is really hard to do. I don't know if I like these sleeves. I don't know if I like them that much at all. I kind of give them like a 2 out of 10 currently. Also, they're like matte on the back, which I'm not the biggest fan of that. Pledis isn't gonna listen to me anyways, so. Oh my gosh, this is very difficult. We're gonna do this. Oh good, I was like, what if there's not enough pages in here? There are enough pages, don't worry. These 2 and those 2. A lot of what Hybe is doing merch-wise these days, I'm not really the biggest fan of how they do all their merch. Like, y'all ever, like, want to stop for a second? You know what I mean? Like, also, this is the way this card is supposed to go, I promise. This is the way it's supposed to go. But they're just like, I mean, I know merch is a money grab, but like, what is Hybe? Like, can you do a little less? Like, release your season's greetings and call it good like everybody else, okay? What's all this like end of the year merch and stuff? Like, no. I won't be participating in any of that. I did, however, buy 17's newest Japanese single, which is very exciting. So anyways, this is the current setup. We didn't do anything on the front page because I don't want my photo cards to bend. I think that A5 binders are really nice, honestly. I wouldn't be against experimenting with them someday, but I just don't like binders that are sewn in. Like, I like the ones that are like really popular on K-pop YouTube right now. You know, the ones that have like 3 rings, and that's just my thought. So yeah, that's it for all this now. Yeah, next, let's do Stray Kids. Can I just say that I need to set a new law in South Korea with my whole American citizenship. I'm gonna set a law in South Korea, make a law in South Korea. Stray Kids and Monsta are not allowed to come back next to each other. Neither are Stray Kids and Wano. I need at least a 2-month buffer in between both releases, because holy cow, the second half of this year has like killed me, because like Wano announced his comeback. He had his comeback. It was Stray Kids first, then Wano, then Monsta X, then Stray Kids again. I have not had a break since like August and I am tired. Yeah, I just feel like oh my gosh, so tired. So I will be getting that soon. My friend who's trading with me is moving back to the US this weekend, and we're going to trade, so I will have that channel out in soon. I bought both of these from Macari. That group order manager is finally sending out my cards. I have a couple of Lino pops today though. So I have his sub K pre-order, and then I also have his lucky draw. So let us do these. Thankfully, somebody sold these to me for such an amazing price. Like, it was so reasonable. This Pob, this Lino, this piece Lino goes for like $90 on Macari, and that's just a lot. Like, that's just a lot. Hyunjin's prices are also insane. I won't ever say that they're not insane, but that's just a lot. Just too much, Lino. Like, why do people price your cards like that? It's also hard because I collect Chan as well, who is a much cheaper member than Lino. And so it's kind of frustrating to see Chan's card be so much cheaper than Lino's. And I don't feel that way with album photo cards. It's literally just the pre-order benefits that bother me. But anyways, these are so cute and I knew I had to have them. So even though I'm not gonna go as crazy this era for Christmas Evil, at least for Pobs, I'm not going as crazy. I think I'll do this one here. I still wanted to finish out No Easy. I've come this far and I'm no quitter. So yeah, so I'm really excited. I'll get these Maxima cards soon. Tower Record, I haven't bought those cards yet. Make Star I have coming from, I think it's coming from Neokyo. With fans, those always take forever. I'm not expecting to get those until 2022, honestly. But yeah, this page will be full soon. I don't have his Shopee card, and with fans, obviously. I joined Goes for with fans 1 and 2. Member claim for 2 for Chan, not for Lino. And yeah, it's coming along. We'll get it finished. I also have a couple older Lino cards that I forgot about that we should put away. So again, Lino will be completely set up in that video I'm going to be filming either this afternoon or tomorrow. But I do have 3 more cards, which is perfect. So I put a bunch of my extra Stray Kids cards up for sale recently, and a lot of people wanted to trade me old Lino cards because I was like, you can buy them or you can trade them for any wish list, anything I'm looking for. Not picky. I will trade these Stray Kids cards for pretty much anything I'm looking for. Not anything, but anything I'm looking for, I will. And so a lot of people reached out to me about old Lino cards, which I was very excited about. definitely up for trading old Lino cards, 100%. So yeah, this is the full page of Lino stuff. So we'll set up for him fully soon. I have already made the fillers for it. I just have to like sit down and film it. But moving on to Christmas Evil. Let's get started here. So I posted my Christmas Evil unboxing yesterday. It'll be 2 days by the time you see this video. I'm really, really happy. I didn't know if they were gonna arrive in time for this sorting photo card video, and I'm so happy they did. So we got a bunch of cards. Let's discuss my plan first. So my plan for Stray Kids this era, I'm gonna collect 4 members, normal photo cards, so I'm gonna collect my top 3, and then also Felix. I can't say no to this photo card. It's so cute. I need to keep it. So yeah, I'm gonna collect Felix as well, and then you're probably like, Carolyn, what about the glitter cards? I'm gonna collect OT8 for the glitter cards. I love the glitter cards. I'm gonna have more than enough glitter cards to collect the full set, and I really, really like them. And yeah, so, and then that's for the limited edition cards. So, or the pop cards, I guess they're called now. But yeah, so I didn't pull any of my top 3, but I did pull Felix. So I think I'm gonna do red concept, blue concept. So I'm gonna put Felix here. I didn't feel like making a sticky note for him just because I already had this card and I was like, I don't have any more yellow sticky notes. So yes, I'm gonna put Felix there. I've only gotten 2 albums so far, so I'm not like too concerned about trading or anything yet. And then for the glitter cards, I have Hyunjin and Seungmin, so I'm gonna put them away. So like really did not pull any of Bias Line, but that is okay, because these are also cards that I'm keeping. So my poor lonely Changbin card that I pulled, that was the other like normal photo card I pulled. My poor lonely Changbin card, I had to put in my trade sale pile, and I was like, I'm sorry, Changbin. But I'm gonna start there. I don't have any promises that I'm not gonna end up collecting an OT8 for this, but for right now, I'm trying to restrain myself and just do this. I'm just gonna do the glitter cards. Are they all gonna be different colors, or is it like 4 members are red and 4 are green? Because I hope JYP thought that through. I hope he thought about my binder for once, JYP. You ever think about my binder? And then of course I have the full POB set. I'm so happy they're selfies. I'm so happy that JYP made them come with both versions of the album, the limited and the standard, because I understand why he made them come with just the limited last time, but I think it's really nice that he was feeling festive. He said, it's the holidays. I'm gonna give you guys selfie photo cards. And I said, JYP, that's all I want for Christmas this year. That's all I want for Christmas, are selfie photo cards. Actually, that's not all I want for Christmas. That's all I want always, honestly. Jen. So yeah, super, super happy about this. I think this set is so cute. It's so cohesive too, which has been, it's been my word of the month. I feel like it's only December 3rd. So for November, it was also my word. As far as POBs go, I haven't set up for this still. I think I'm gonna collect 9 POBs per Lino and Chan. This era, I'm not sure what exactly I want yet. I do have 3 group orders that I joined. I also bought from Aladdin, so I'll try to trade my POBs for Lino and Chan's Aladdin cards. I'm gonna see what I like, what is like cheap on Mercari, because what I learned from No Easy is that like everything's expensive at first, and then eventually some cards are super cheap. So I'm gonna like take my time with this. I haven't set up for exactly what I want yet, but I do want 9 for each boy, and that's all I'm gonna do. There's already 12 like special cards that have been released, and I just don't think I want to do it all this time. I don't know, I might change my mind still, but I think I don't think I want to do it all this time. Oh, I have one more thing, actually. Everything else is Monsta here. Yeah, okay, so I have one more thing. So I have this mixtape Lino postcard someone gifted me. We were trading, and they added it to my trade, and it was super nice of them. So I want to keep it. Is he gonna fit here? Oh, he does. Yes, he fits in a 3 pocket, so yay. So yeah. I'm gonna do that, and oh, I should have put them there. Never mind. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that is it For Stray Kids, are we ready for Monsta X? I don't know if I'm ready for Monsta X, honestly. Oh my god. Okay, so first thing I want to say is that while we are putting Monsta X in this binder today, they're only going to stay here for like a day. I'm going to move all of this because the binder's full. If I were to split it so that it makes sense, it's going to end up being split so that like half of this comeback is in a different binder, and I just hate that idea. So I'm gonna just take out this whole comeback and put it in a new binder, which again, we'll set up, we'll like spread things out a little bit. Also, if you watched my setting up video, I decided last night at like 1 a.m. that I didn't want to set up like that. Also, why is this like this? What happened here? I didn't actually want to set up my binder the way I originally set it up, so I changed it all last night. So I'll quickly go over what we're gonna do and then we'll do it. Okay, so first of all, since I set up, they've announced like 18 more items per member. It feels like that at least. So this is my Kihyun page. I'm gonna put all of Kihyun's cards here. Kihyun Changyun unit in the middle. So we had the limited, the jewel case, the kino, the ornament, which does fit in 9 pockets, so I'm gonna keep it in a 9 pocket. And yeah, so all of Kihyun's cards. And then I've split it up so that we have 8 patterns on every page. So these are all of the other members' version 1s and their version 2s. Kind of how I set up Fantasia. Version 3, version 4. And then Makino's limited, jewel case, ornaments. I was too lazy to write out the ornament stickers for everyone else, but that's what that is. The rest of the unit cards. And then I'm going to do Kihyun's units all on one page. I haven't caught up on all of the releases yet, but I will get there. I'll add more sticky notes. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the other members that I did for the album cards. So I kind of don't like having this set up like this, but because there's 5 members that's come back, this is the setup that I'm happiest with right now. Since we don't have Shonu, we got to do what we got to do. Oh my god, I saw Shonu this morning. Saw a picture of him. He was at the wedding and I just cried. So yeah, all 6 Monstas and Wano were all at the wedding, the same wedding this morning, and I was like, I got to see all my boys dressed up for a wedding today. This is the best day ever. All right, so let's start with Kihyun. But yeah, I don't really like doing that because it makes me feel like I like Kihyun better than everyone else, and that's just not how I am with Monsta X. I mean, Kihyun's my bias, so I guess I do like him more than everyone else, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't, I always like having them together because they're all alts. So like, yeah, but anyways, this is the set of cards we have to put away today. Literally insane. So let's start with Kihyun. So these are Kihyun's album cards. Oh man. Starship really saw me being like, I want a lot of things to collect at this comeback. And they were like, okay, you want, let's see what we can give you. And I'm like, oh my god, Starship. Anyways, this is Kihyun's version 2 photo card. I have his version 1 photo card. Sorry, I'm still learning the sets. This is his ornament. This is version 4 photo card. And then this is a POB. I was like, that looks like version 1 as well, but I don't think this is version 1 card. Oh, I also have this unit too, somewhere in the stack. I'll find it in a second. Let me put these away first. Okay, I freaking love that photo card. Also, his version 4 card and his version 2 card are my favorite. I haven't actually seen his version 3, so yeah. I like see pictures of him on templates, but I feel like I don't actually see them until I pull them. Oh, here's Changi. So I also have the Changi unit card, which is exciting that I was able to pull that. Like I said, I've already opened like, I don't even want to tell you how many albums I've already opened. It's been a lot though. So yeah, that's it for Kihyun. This is all I've pulled for him so far. So still have a little bit to go for him, but that's okay. Also, I didn't like how all the backs were so different. So I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to want everyone's backs looking like as chaotic as Kihyun's are going to. I don't know. Weird things, but let me find the rest of my album cards and we'll go through them. I thought I had this all organized, but there's so many cards, honestly, I can't even. Version 1, I have Juhan and Minhyuk, and then obviously I've also pulled Kihyun. So yeah. Also, originally I was like, oh, the sets aren't that cohesive, and then I was like looking at them and I was like, oh, they kind of are cohesive. It's just the early templates that just made me think they weren't super cohesive. I'm having a crisis without Shonu here. I don't know what's happening. So yeah, once I move this out of this binder, I think Monsta are gonna have at least like 2 or 3 more releases as like a group before Minhyuk and Kihyun have to enlist next November. Like, we have a whole year. Like, people were freaking out about it. I'm like, we have so much time until they have to enlist, honestly. I'm not even worried about it. Version 2, I only pulled Juhan. Really? I only pulled Juhan version 2? No, I've also pulled Changyun. I was like, there's no way I've only pulled Juhan. I've opened so many version 2 albums. There's no way I've only pulled Juhan. But yeah, I feel like I'll have it. I'm gonna end up putting like other releases in here afterwards. Like, I don't know, if Changyun releases a physical solo album, or if Kihyun releases a physical solo album or something, like, I'll use this binder still. I'm sure there's gonna be things for me to put into a binder. It's just gonna be like, I don't know. So those are the version 2s that I have. See, and the backs are gonna look so nice together when this is done. Version 3, I have Minhyuk, I have Hyungwon, and I have Changyun. He goes here. And then for version 4, I do have the full set. So I pulled Kihyun, as you saw, and then I also have the other 4 members. So yeah. Oh my gosh. It was so nice seeing Shonu this morning, though. I was like, how you been, bestie? I feel like there haven't been that many photos of him. Like, there was one that was like quickly deleted. He went to like the zoo. If you don't know, he's working as like an officer at an elementary school. It's really cute. Cutest enlistment ever, I think. Like, Shonu's just protecting children all day. Like, oh my god. Like, protecting elementary school kids. So he ended up going on a field trip with them as like their military man who goes with them on field trips. I don't know. So yeah, it was really cute. I saw that photo. And then I've seen he went to one other wedding of like someone he knows, but the other Monstas didn't go. So I don't remember who exactly it was or what their relationship was. It doesn't really matter to me as a fan. But he looked really cute there too. He was holding a baby. I was like, oh, Shonu, you look so cute. That was a couple months ago though, I saw that photo. And then today was the most we've seen of Shonu since his enlistment, and it's just been so nice. But anyways, this page is gonna be so nice. I just need to pull Juhan, and I haven't pulled Kihyun for version 3 yet either, so I can't believe I pulled that Minhyuk card though. It's my favorite card in the set. But yeah, see, like version 4 looks super cohesive. Like, these look cohesive together. Like, these look cohesive. Not everybody's card is as blue as Ju and Minhyuk, but yeah. So there's that. For the Kino, this is really sad. This is gonna be the saddest page. I only pulled 2 cards. So I have 2 Kinos, but I pulled Juhan both times. So please trade me for anyone else. Doesn't matter who it is. But I only have Juhan's Kino, and I would really, really like to, I would prefer to trade for Kihyun. He's like top priority, I guess, because he's the bias, but I'll trade for anyone. Honestly. And then I have Minhyuk's limited. I also pulled Minhyuk twice. I do have one more limited coming from Starship Square though, so I don't want to trade limiteds quite yet. So the only card really up for trade right now is Juhan's Kino card. And then jewel cases. You guys saw my jewel case pulls. So I pulled Hyungwon, I pulled Minhyuk, and I pulled Juhan. And then I pulled Kihyun, Changyun, and Hyungwon for this. So I am going to keep these in here. I don't know if I like them in the white sparkly sleeves, so I might end up changing it later to just like normal white sleeves. I just didn't have any, so I just put them in this. And I did not want to put them in like clear sleeves because they're not like, you know, they're not Monsta photo card size. I mean, they are width-wise, but height-wise, they're not. I love this Minhyuk card as well. Like, oh my god, so pretty. I pulled Hyungwon like multiple times. I was like, Hyungwon, it's an obsession, buddy. It's an obsession, Hyungwon. I pulled Hyungwon's version 3 photo card multiple times too, and I was like, Hyungwon, listen, I collect full group. Can I stop pulling your card? Anyways, I still have so many albums coming though. I don't want to trade normal album cards. So that's it for like normal album photo cards. I'll do a flip through at the end. But moving on, because we gotta move on. We have like unit cards is what we're doing next. So fun fact, I've actually completed the unit cards. Heck yeah. Go me. I was very excited. The last one I had to pull was, I think it was Chuggy line. No, it wasn't. It was, oh, it was Minhyuk and Hyungwon. This was the last one I needed. So when I pulled that, it was very exciting. But yeah, I have all the unit cards. So first I need Minhyuk and Kihyun, Minhyuk and Juhan. I freaking love that card. Oh my god. Chungyu and Hyungwon. Hyungwon, Juhan. Minhyuk, Chungkyun. So yeah, that's the setup. Let me put these away now. Yes, I'm so excited that we completed this. I'm so excited. So yes, oh my gosh, this is so thick. I like. All right, let's go on to Kihyun Pobs. So Kihyun Pobs, I have more than what's listed here. So I have Starship Square 2, Starship Square 1, the Jewel Case Pob. This is his MMT, this is his Soundwave, and then these are his Soundwave Lucky Draws. So I'm gonna just do that. I do want to collect his Polaroids as well. I did not pull his Polaroids in my copies, so try to get them somehow. I don't know how I'm going to get them, but anyways. I also have Apple Music coming. I have his limited edition Starship Square Pob. Both of those, there's 2 of them. And then Soundwave Round 2 I have coming. What else is coming? Wonderwall. Did I join a group order for Wonderwall? I don't think so. I'm behind on like three releases for Pobs. It's okay. I'm just gonna buy them later. They're all pretty easy stores to buy from later. With Drama, I did not get like normal With Drama. I have the With Drama Lucky Draws coming. There's so much. There's literally so much. And it got released in such a short amount of time. And it's because they're literally going to the States next week. So it all got released all at once. So yeah, we're gonna get it though. So this is all Kihyun's Pobs that I have so far. And then for everyone else, we have, I guess we'll make this one too. So Minhyuk, Hyungwon. Okay. I did end up popping these out. I never keep them in the thing that like Starship sends them in because no. Honestly, if I ever have to trade these two, I'm always like, to the person I'm trading with, I'm like, do you want to just like pop the cards out and send them in top loaders? And usually people say yes. Usually they're like, yeah, I was gonna pop these out when you sent them to me. I'm like, yeah, go ahead and pop them out. I don't even care. I'm not keeping this. I'm really happy that we got so many photo cards though. This binder's getting even thicker though with all the cards actually in here. It's 1:39, which means I have like an hour of good filming sunlight left. So I don't know. I might have to film that tomorrow in the sponsored video. These are MMT. These are Soundwave. Oh my god. Okay. That's done. We're not quite done yet though. We still have, so these are the Starship Square Jewel Case Pods. These 3 I'm gonna put on the front page in a moment. But these are the other members, and then I'm gonna put the Heart Cheek limited edition pop set, because I did end up buying that entire set because I gave into capitalism. Again, I always do it for Monsta X, y'all know. Don't know how to say no. Yes, I bought the stupid set that had 4 normal albums, 5 jewel cases, and 1 limited edition in it. I've been talking for like an hour and a half. I have like no words left. This is actually, hold on, that's the wrong page. This is actually the second over hour-long video I have filmed today. I am a introverted person who lives alone. So I have not done this much talking. I've been studying in my apartment the past couple of days. Sometimes I go to the library, but I just didn't feel like making the trek over there. But yeah, it's a lot of talking for me. A lot of talking for me. So I'm gonna do the group card in the middle. And then the 2 units, we'll do Hyungwon and Maknae. Feels weird calling Hyungwon. I'm not used to doing that, but yeah. And then I think I'm gonna do both of Kihyun's Soundwave Polaroids up here as well. So that's what else is gonna go here. So that's it for like photo card size things. Now I have to move on to larger inclusions. I promise you we will finish this video someday. So what I have here is I have 3 of the folded posters I want to keep in here. I have 1 postcard and 2 standees from various versions. Oh, and I have, hold on, before we do that, this is just for more pobs. I just left it there. Before we do that, we also have this. So I have all of the film strips and all of the bookmark things. So I've already when I did my original unboxing, I double checked that these fit in 6 pockets, and they did. So I decided to just put everything in a 6 pocket. Jooheon, Junghyun. Nice. And then for the flag photos, I kept forgetting what these are called. They're the flag photos. I also have all 5 members of those. That was very exciting. I was able to finish that so quickly. These don't fit as nicely in 6 pockets, but they fit. So I would much rather put these in here than like 4 pockets or 2 pockets or something like that, or 3 pockets. Come on. I actually don't even remember if I have set up for like the other larger inclusions I showed you, because they're all from the limited edition. So I don't know if I actually have those. All right, that's the paper ornaments I ended up putting elsewhere. So the answer is no, I have not actually added in pages. Oh my gosh. For the other larger things. So I think the posters are gonna be 1 pocket items. This is gonna be a 2 pocket item, maybe? And then these are gonna be 3 pockets. I have only pulled Chunghyun's postcard so far. Like I said, I have 1 more limited edition coming. I pulled him twice, so hopefully I can pull someone else as well. I don't think this is gonna be a 3 pocket item, no. So I'm just gonna put him in a 2 pocket. And I'm not gonna bother like setting up for the other members right now, just because I'm gonna move this stuff out of this binder soon. I think I wanna do actually the standees first. So I pulled Hyungwon and Jooheon for the standees. So, oh, it's like a little too tall. It doesn't really bother me though. Is it gonna fit up here though? Because if it's not, then no. Okay, that should also be in a 2 pocket then. Actually, it's not unfortunate because it's gonna make sense, because maybe I'll put Chunghyun's standee and his postcard together, because I can like double side 4 members, but then I'm gonna have a 5th member. So I'm gonna have to put somebody by himself, but if I can put Chunghyun's postcard and standee together, that will make more sense. So it actually worked out for the best. I almost said thanks, Starship, and then I realized, who am I? Caroline, you filmed for an hour and a half one day, and you think that you can say things like thanks, Starship? No, no, no. Also, I have Wano Pobs coming. They just haven't come yet because they're in multiple Macari packages, but I do have a lot of Wano Pops coming, so I'm very excited. So for posters, I have Kihyun, Juhan, and Changyun. So I did some experimenting. They're too long for the long one pockets, or 2 pockets rather. So I'm gonna do like, I'm gonna have to reorganize these eventually. But Juhan, considering I only have 3 members right now, I have Kihyun. That looks pretty nice together. Like, I'm pretty happy with the way that looks. And I'm gonna put Changyun on the back, I think. And then I have another one because I'm gonna need to put Minhyuk and Hyungwon somewhere. So I'll reorganize this as I get more members. But yeah, should we do a flip through? Let's do a flip through. Let's do that. So, oh my gosh, so many white sleeves everywhere. It's a good thing though. That was the goal of today. All right, so front page. This is what we have for Kihyun. Versions 1 and 2. Versions 3 and 4. See, I'm doing pretty good with the album cards. And then we have Kino and Limited, which is lacking a lot. Jewel cases, which could be going better, but I have 5 more coming, so I'm not too worried about it. Finish the unit cards. Kihyun Pogs, Starship Square, normal Starship Square, MMT and Soundwave round 1, and then this is the Jewel Case Pogs. So yeah, and then just an empty page. And then we have Kihyun, the film strips, the flag cards, 2 standees, and 1 postcard, and then the mini posters. So yeah, that is this for right now. Do you see why I saved this till last? Oh my gosh. So yeah, by the time, next time we do one of these, I'll definitely have more Monsta X cards next time we do one of these, but it won't be in this binder because I'm gonna move them. I'm gonna move this collection, yeah, out of this binder. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Oh, but I should finish it on a page because we're done. So let me finish it on a cute page. Should we finish it on Wano because we didn't even look at Wano today? Yeah, let's finish it on Wano. So yeah, that is it for my video. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. Sorry, it was really long this time, but last time I was like, oh, it's gonna be short today. I'm so sorry. So I don't know. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed. Like I said, I do these every 2 weeks, so look forward to next time. We got a lot going on right now. There are a lot of comebacks happening. There's a lot going on right now, and it's very exciting, but as you can see, you just end up with a lot of photo cards. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I said it like 4 times. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye-bye.